So with technology, with the world becoming smaller and smaller, I think we are all used to a world where time zones need to be matched. And same way, consumer demands need to be matched. What we will discuss and what we will interact in today's presentation. So let's deep dive directly into the presentation. Ta, 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 ta. Awesome. Are you guys able to see the presentation?
Yes.
No?
Yes,
Yeah.
can see it.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Sounds free. So teachers these days are like curators of information, where we curate the latest and greatest information for you and bring it to you, just like a social media presenter who presents to you those short form videos which you like and you immediately understand them. And that is the reason why we are all here. So I have curated some slides and some information from my own experience, which I didn't make it too complicated, but hoping that it will serve the purpose. And even if you learn one or two concepts or few things, I think that should be good enough. Sounds good?
Yes.
Yes, lovely. I can see energy in just 7 years. We see a big change in the way of people are behaving, and everybody has a device and they're using devices. So the age we are living in, every few years things change, behaviors change, patterns change, and that is the premise of this entire presentation. So in just 7 years, we see an immediate change in the behavior of people for the same event from 2005 to 2012, where everybody is on a device. So the amount of change that is happening in society today is so fast. And you guys, the new generation, the leaders of tomorrow, the marketers of tomorrow, sitting in this room, you would relate more to this than anybody else, because you are right in that age where you're picking up things, technology bringing consumer changes, behaviors change, and stuff. So given the economic situation and stuff, retailers are in a lot of pressure for margin, for squeezing their margins. I mean, my margins are very, very tight. And there are only two key areas where during this period of pressure, they can have solutions. And these solutions are based on efficient acquisition. What do we mean by efficient acquisition? Is getting new customers. Getting new customers is again possible through understanding the consumer behavior and having more efficient operations. So these are like the top points, and this is research focused. How shopping behaviors are focused on convenience, value, and knowing them is very important for a marketing student or a management student. Sounds good?
Yes.
Awesome. So absolutely, as we discussed before also, consumer demands are getting harder to meet. The consumer these days is very mindful, and I'm sure each one of us sitting in this room, when you buy anything, you are also very mindful of what you are buying, how you are buying, what price you are paying, and what's the value you are getting out of it. Now, I always say this thing, that there are no web customers, or there are no app customers, or there are no digital customers. There are only customers actually. And the customers, the way they will think, the way they will behave is, one, they will always look for cheap prices, and they will always look for fast shipping. And so I love the fact that 53% of the shoppers, they are doing comparison and they're understanding the product just to avoid a buyer's remorse, which from a marketing angle is a very, very important concept. Now, across all of consumer behavior patterns, for a marketing student or a person who's just joining a company as a marketing manager, these are like some of the 7, 8 points that I've accumulated for you guys. Sounds good?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly look at some recommendations, and then we can do quick Q&A, and then we are done from this class. Even if you were able to understand few concepts or the way things are evolving from a marketing perspective and consumer behavior perspective, my job is very much done. And then, of course, I'm also coming there in person in July or August. This is the last one. Now, when technologies like AI come into this world, how does the world of consumer behavior come up? This is like pyramid of value that I've built. Okay, we can actually go for quick Q&A.
No? Okay. Thank you so much, Sid.
Awesome.
Nice of